Hey guys, another day, another adventure. Right now we are here at my home and at my house, my home, and my wife requested finishing the floors. And as you can see, those are wooden floors, and I don't know, it's a soft wood. It's like I don't know, not Christmas tree, but yeah. We are doing the Christmas, but my wife requested to finish up those floors. Floors were never finished, they are not planed, and yeah, and not stained, nor lacquered or painted, nothing at all. So my wife requested, and I will deliver. I have rented the this planing machine. It's not so much expensive as I thought, but yeah, I have rented it, and I decided to do this by myself. Why? Because nobody wants to come here and do it for me. And not that I didn't want to pay someone to do that, but the one reason that they did not want to do that, because this is softwood, and I want to use some wood oils rather than lacquering it or painting, etc, etc. Yeah, as you can see right here, it's not ground down by this machine. I was using the hand machine, like small machine, as you can see there, but it was on. I was hoping that I will just finish those cracks between the boards, but after I ground a little bit, I felt that now we won't do only those cracks where they were filled, but we'll do whole floor. Hello, Kitek. Yeah, so I'm doing this first time. I have not touched those machines previously, so it will be a new experience for me. And what else? Yeah, it will be new experience for my cat. Yeah. I have rented this machine for one day and one day only. Maybe I will return it by Friday, because this is Wednesday and I need to plane this today, fill up all the gaps. For those I used epoxy, but epoxy is no good, because for filling this much of gaps and those gaps, I used epoxy, the whole can of epoxy, and it's pricey stuff. It's like, to fill up all the holes, I would have to use like 5 or 8 those cans, and I cannot afford, because like 8 cans would be $100, something like that. So yeah, we'll get to planing and playing, and yeah. Those grinding papers, they're pretty expensive. $5 one paper roll. And I hope that I won't use more than 1 or 2 per grid. Yeah, how to remove that? Yay! To replace, slide off. How? Yeah, I hope that the guy that rented me this is not watching right now. Probably I will share it with him as a promotional, yeah, whatever. I will have to find someone had messed around with it. It's not cooperating. It looked so easy. It looked so easy. It's not. Yay! Someone stripped the threads here, so yeah, that's an issue. I can ask the guy that rented me this if I should fix that, because I can. I have tools, or that's his problem. But right now, whatever. Wires. I don't need those wires beside the network cable. Okay. The guy told me to not to grind along the boards, but rather in this pattern. So yeah, now you can see way better. Okay, we'll see how it will handle the grinding in this direction. Now maybe still we'll test this direction. camera died on me, and I hope that it's not a time lapse. But yeah, it's like 9 p.m. I was hoping that I will finish this floor today, basically the grinding and leveling, but I underestimated time and how much this floor is warped. Planks are warped. I will not flatten it like I don't know, this plane ship. Yeah. But yeah, it won't be flat as landing pad, but it is flatter than it was. I finished going across, like sideways, and now I'm going along ways with the planks. It's, as I said, it's not flat, but I've like walked like 10 miles here from one wall to another, from one wall to another, like 1,000 times, and I'm tired of it, and I don't really care. It will be rustic, but I have enough. Now I'm going, as I said, along the planks, and already I can see that my going along the planks, it does not clear all the crap that I have left going in the other direction. And yeah, we'll see how it. Maybe I will try to replace the belt, but it will cost me. I don't know if it's worth. We'll see. But yeah, as you can see, it works. It flattened, and yeah. I'm blabbling. I'm going to grind this more and more and more and more and more, and I hope that it will be enough. And yeah, I will replace. It's more coarse, and I don't have much time and energy to do this. It will cost me another day, because even if I will grind this floor with this 36 grit, then still I will have like 5 grits to go. Yeah, I get it why they decided not to do that. Yeah, the guys that I hired to do this work, but they said that their machine was overheating, but I think that it was not the machine, it was them. They grinded like half of room at the upstairs, and they just resigned. But whatever. I need to continue my fine work here, and yeah, I will replace the belt, not the ring, belt, whatever, and I will go a long ways, and I will get back to you when I will move to grinding the edges, because it will be different machine and not. You saw my time lapse, like going blah 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 blah, and yeah, nobody wants to watch dude going from one side of the room to another like 1,000 times, and yeah. Okay, let's get back to that. Bye. Yeah, sorry for the lighting. Another piece of equipment that I'm going to use is this little bit grinding machine. It apparently it spins very fast. It does not oscillate, but it allows going into the corners or other tight places. So yeah, we'll try to use that and not to break anything. Yeah, we'll start with the corner and under the radiator. So yeah, as you can see, tedious job, not worth putting here, but you can see the concept. Yeah, it's like 11 p.m. so I'm pretty tired. I woke up like at 8 a.m. I've been working with this equipment for the last 6-7 hours and my arms are falling off. I will try to grind as much as I can today because I was hoping that I will return this equipment tomorrow, but no, not a chance. So we'll get back to this crap maybe after another round with the big grinder, with the like softer grit paper, and I will show you how I will caulk all the seams in the board. So yeah. Okay, see you later. Hey guys. Yeah, this is my cat, another one. I've been grouting and I've not been filming anything because I was pretty angry with that stuff. It is third day that I'm messing around with grout. I was using the first time I was using this Bonifuga Aqua. It's water-based grout that you mix with the sawdust or grinding dust, whatever, wood dust, and I've grouted a little bit because apparently I had not enough of this crap, and after grouting it have not dried any. It haven't dried at all. From manual it should dry like within an hour, up to 4 hours, but because my cracks seams are pretty wide, after 12 hours, 16 hours, it was still wet. So I removed all the grout that I've put here and fired my fireplace and dried it. I used some fans to stir an air a little bit, and then I reached out to guys that rented me those machines, and they told me, no, you should just use different grout, also water-based, but it can dry a long time. And I thought to myself that I don't have a long time to dry, and they said no, it should dry like within a day. But I don't like it. I prefer like solvent-based. So they sold me this. One jug of this costs like $50. I've bought one, and I have 2 more in a car. As you can see, I have not grouted everything. We still have some seams to grout, and I will show you how I grout it. It's pain in the ass process, but it has to be done. It has to be done. I will grout. I was grouting like till 2:50 a.m. today. Now it's evening because I was tired after a few days of grinding and grouting, and yeah, I will show you how I grout, and then I will show you how I grind this down again, because after grouting I will have to grind this and grout again, wait till tomorrow, and if everything yeah, maybe I will show myself, and probably you can see that I'm in my underwear only. But if not, it's not a pleasant view. Yeah, after after grouting, I will grind this tomorrow again. I will look for missing like seams that are not grouted well enough. Grout again, grind again, and grind again, and grind again. And after that I will be able to put on an oil on the floor. So yeah, it will be fun process, as you can imagine. I have not expected amount of work that I have to put here, but I asked the guys, and they told me that to do this floor correctly, it would cost me $50 a meter. a square meter to do this correctly. By like all the cracks should be widened and put and they would put like some sealant that is specifically made for those seams. It's a little bit elastic, but they should but it would cost $50 a square meter, so it would be $2,500 for this floor only. And I have like another room that is like that on this floor and upstairs, and I decided that I will try and I will just do it by myself. And yeah, conclusion: do not use the water-based stuff only if you are sure, 100% sure that you know what you are doing. But yeah, okay, stop babbling, let's get going to work. And yeah, that will be fun. So yeah, one cup of sawdust and 2 cups of the fine concoction of this. Mix well before usage. Yeah, the manual said that you just use like 50-50, up to 50-50%. I was wondering if it's by weight or whatever, but it is by volume. And yeah, it's at least, it's like at tops I was able to do some this like whatever. At tops I was able to mix it 30, like 2 parts of the resin and 1 part of the sawdust, because it looks like it's going to be too much, but the sawdust just loves this resin and it disappears quickly. Basically, it's like solvent based, so the solvent evaporates extremely quickly. During the process of mixing, I can smell the solvent, and after that it just takes not much time, and you need to pour more and more of this during the spreading, because if you won't, it will just become like unmanageable blob. So yeah, 1 cup was poured, and it's minimal amount, and then the second one, but not all of it, like half of it, and I will make this mass, this stuff like. First one I put not enough, and it was like, it looked like, I don't know, very thick coffee, but it very quickly became stiff, because the sawdust sucked in all the resin. Yeah, it's a little bit too much, but but not too much. Okay. And then we have not much time to do this. scraping. And after a while you have thick stuff again. So yeah, it's not possible to spread it without adding more. The guys told me that the filler that they are using, the water-based filler, the sawdust is optional basically, but I don't have time to. But they're not filling the wide gaps as I am. They are filling like pretty thin gaps. They told me that I should not fill those gaps, but without filling, it's impossible to maintain this floor with reasonable. I don't know if it's shit or not. You can see something. Guys, another day, another adventure. It's the second day of me messing around with the grout. I finished yesterday, or I rather say today, at 3 a.m. I have scraped everything and After scraping, I have grouted it again. This time it took me like 5 liters of this concoction to do the another layer. Now when I finished like at 3 a.m. doing this, I can see that there are some imperfections. I'm angry about that, but now I will grind it again, try to smooth it out and look for more imperfections that will pop up definitely after grinding, because there are some cavities like bubbles of air in the grout, so it will pop up after grinding with 80 grit paper. And after this I will grout again, wait till evening, grind it twice with the, or 3 times with the 80 100 and 120 paper, and I will be finished, and I will just put oil on everything. It will take me like probably again to 3 a.m. and tomorrow I will be able to put the hard wax on top of everything, hard wax oil, and yeah, it should be okay after that, and I will be putting stuff back in here, but this time I won't be able to just slide everything on the floor, because it will be finished floor, and yeah, I will ask someone for help to move furniture back in here. But let's get back to the work, and I will grind this. I will knock the top like this thing with the spatula, so I won't have to grind it off. And yeah, I love this work, as you can imagine, but it has to be done. The floor, it looks okay. It looks okay. I won't complain. Okay, let's get going. I won't show you that part because it's not more interesting. Probably when I will be grinding another, I will just probably when I will be grinding this stuff again, I will time lapse it. But right now, not much. Hey guys, another day, another adventure. Today is a new year, so happy new year for everyone. Probably I will post this on this Friday, so yeah, it will be still valid. But yeah, I was going to time lapse this, but I didn't. Why I have not time lapsed this? Because I'm lazy bum and I forgot about charging the camera. Yeah. So yeah, everything is ground flat, as I was. It's flattest I was able to do, basically. And right now I need to vacuum it and mop it, but mop it slightly, so it would just make the wood fibers just rise up, because they are now like groomed, flattened, and it won't take the oil. So I will mop it with wet mop. It will make the fibers go up, and after that I will put oil after like an hour or so. So yeah, now I will vacuum it. I won't show it. but I will show you definitely when I will put the oil on. Also with it was pretty annoying to fill all the gaps. There are some spots that are not done properly, but I was like here, as you can see, the almost I can catch the fingernail, or here there is or here, but here there will be here like cabinet or something like that. Here this is the worst of all, but I don't care. It's way better than it was before, and I will show you maybe right here how it looked, how floor looks like in another room. We are living here like 6 years, and the floors were not finished. So wooden floors that were not finished are looking terrible, but yeah, it is like heaven and earth difference. So yeah, I will show you the floors that they are looking in another room, and then you will see how I put oil on the floor. So yeah, the floor before looked like that. And this is another room that I will be finishing sometime. As you can see, the gap is terrible because it's bowed, all the boards are bowed, and they are uneven and bowed and uneven. And probably the best way to solve this would be to remove the boards from the floor and smash them together basically, but I don't know how it will work because at the end they are tight, in the middle they are wide, and at the other end they are tight again. And as you can see, some boards are bowed upwards and some are bowed downwards, so it's like 8 millimeters difference. So there were a lot of material to remove. So yeah, okay, let's get back to the video. Yeah, it's time to put oil on it. OSMO, decorative wax, whatever. We'll check. Oh, doesn't want to work. Okay. We'll see how it will look. It's here. Manual says to put it with the spatula or something like that, but I don't have spatula. And we'll see how efficient it is. It said that we should put it with a thin layer. So I will use the sponge. It's like this sponge is for okay, there is nothing thin about this. Guys that rented those machines told me that I need to be aware that dark color will make each imperfection pop, and they were right, but Waker not much, because idea is that it's very rustic house, and everything I do right here is very rustic. That's one way to call this. Another way is to call that I'm too lazy to make things perfect. But to be honest, it's a matter of time, money and effort, and we need to find balance. So yeah, it looks okay, I think, and I will put you probably on a time lapse, and yeah, you will see how much time and effort it takes to Sorry, I turned off the time-lapse video because I went to do something and decided that keeping you watching this stupid way of putting oil is not reasonable, basically. I figured out a way to put oil way faster, way thinner, more efficient. Yeah. Using this spatula. Co ty robisz? Yeah, my dog just was eating my pierogis. Bastard. Okay. Let's pour a little bit. Oh, maybe a little bit more. Take spatula and spread. Voila! You may ask, guy, but why it is so spotty? For that, you take a piece of this rag and spread. Another way would be just not to spread it. The result would be like, as you saw, uneven and spotty, but it would have some charm. Yeah. Tomorrow I will have to put the hard wax oil. I will have to put hard wax oil. And that will be all put, and I should just not only put but grind it in. But I won't do that. I will just put it plain. But yeah, as you can see, this way of putting the oil is more efficient. I was worried that it won't be enough of oil for whole floor, but with this method it should suffice. Should be enough. You get the idea. The plus upside of this concoction is that it does not get me high, because the filler, gap filler, I was high on it. Probably I will have head splitting headache tomorrow, but at least I'm not high. The solvent is way heavier. Should replace this. Never ending story. Yeah. Here is cleaner but smaller. I need to remove this mud and get rid of this part because it's destroyed. Okay. So you saw, and I will get back to you after I will finish this floor. Yeah. Hi guys, another day, another adventure. Now I finished floor, the color layer of the oil, and it's like light wax oils, and now I'm going to put the hard wax oil, high solid hard wax oil. I waited like 24 hours before putting the waited 24 hours after putting the first layer of oil. You saw the video. Now I'm going to put the hard wax oil and I will show you how, the process. This one is way easier. I'm going to use the roller, and because I'm lazy and my knees hurt, I will use it on a broomstick. So yeah, it should go way more smoothly than the first layer, because first layer was paining the bottom, as you saw. But this one shouldn't be an issue. I have 2 cans of it. Yeah, I stirred it. Oh, I was hoping that it would be like transparent, but it's not transparent. It's like someone mixed the engine oil with water. Yeah, I will show you something like that. So you will have to apologize me and wait a second because I need to stir it more thoroughly. I'm using the knife that I was using yesterday for stirring the. It smells as much terrible as the one that is on the floor right now. Nah, maybe slightly less, but still, it's not the greatest smell in the world. I don't know what's greatest smell in the world. I don't know, maybe like maybe some steak. Yeah, great steak. It's a great smell. Or something grilled or smoked meat. cut, but he wants to come here, so he will be able to nag me. Okay, I will move you guys, and I will show you my cat. Pulpul, Pulpul, be so beautiful. He's a beautiful cat. Yeah. Okay, I will move you because if I won't move you, I won't be able to move you later. Spread your legs. Yeah. The issue that I'm having right now is that I cannot see where it was put correctly, and yeah, where it was not. I should place like some kind of light right there, so I would see. I have not, so I have to rely on the reflections of the oil. Yeah, the hair are everywhere. Probably the layers to clean it. Can I do something with that? No. Right now, there is no possible way to fix that. Yeah, you can just like walk and spread and walk and spread. So I don't know. When I applied wax on some furniture, I just went back and remove the excess oil, but I have not applied the heavy wax. I applied only the thin layer that you see on this part of the floor. So I don't know how it should look like, basically. Doing first time in the living room. Yeah, that's not a great way to learn. Also, I said that the oil, the dark oil makes all imperfection pop up, and if you like lacquer it, it makes all the imperfections to hide. The hard wax oil makes all imperfections. Paul, wait! Cut! Chodź, idź sobie! Paul, wyjdź! Okay. They are impossible. I just made a mess. Every step I make, every move I take, it was like every step you take, every move you make, I'll be watching you. So yeah, I've made a mistake by taking a step, and each my step is visible. So yeah, that was not the brightest idea to go there. Probably I will have many like cat footsteps, but cat footsteps are pretty. Human footsteps on a freshly waxed floor are not. Too many crap on the floor. Can I do that with that something that no. 12 hours. It will take 12 hours to dry. So yeah. I will need to install baseboards, but I will need to buy them, buy the oils, and do the same stuff that I'm doing right here to the baseboards only, and install them oiled, stained and oiled. There is a chance that it will be enough. Slight, but still there is a chance. Also, I can rent the buffer and buff the crap out of this floor, and it will shine. Shine, shine, shine. I hope that also the first layer is like a little bit gritty, so it's very hard to like spread or wash this floor in this condition, and I hope that hard wax will make it more smooth. Another way to make it smoother would be grind this floor with the 180 grit paper rather than 120. But yeah, and then 240, because I saw the manual for the this oil, and they stated that there should be like grind it to 40, but for the furniture, I don't know if the floor applies as a furniture, but yeah. Nie zdziw się żona, jak będą kocie łapki, bo już mam nagranego półkula. That happens, yeah. Wszedł i nie wiedział, co zrobić. Ale nie to, że wszedł z tylko 2 łapkami, nie, wszedł daleko i mu zaczęło coś nie pasować, bo się kleiło w łapki. O, niebo a ziemia, wiesz? Niebo a ziemia, ale też... Kurde no. Dobra, to będzie. Nie, bo widzę miejsce, w którym nie ma.
Czego?
Oleju.
No to oleju?
No w sensie tego oleju.
To chyba musisz dołożyć, czy już tam nie wejdziesz. Skarpety ci się przykleją.
To ja już tam byłem raz.
A.
I popełniłem bardzo poważny błąd idąc. I zastanawiam się, czy to dobry pomysł. I was talking to my wife and that I have noticed place where there is no oil apparently, or the layer is thinner, or maybe the grinder just... Okay, I will go like... And because of that, you apply 2 layers of it. So if you mess up, you can mess up twice, not only once. You have 2 chances to mess up. So there is a saying, if you want to do it, do it twice. You're doing it right because you've done it twice. Something like that. It's not our saying, it's your saying. Apparently, this wax is stating that it's like permanent wet floor. So it looks permanently as the floor is wet. I don't know if it's the look I was hoping for. Why? I scratched and I see there are spots along the wall that are not oiled at all. Why? Why me? How many times will I have to go there? As I said, I'm doing it right because I'm doing it twice. think that's the matter of oil or lack of it. I think that's the matter of the place there is not ground enough for the different pattern, because they used spray. They used like spray foam to fill gaps between the wall and the floor, and because of that there are places that are not taking oil at all on the floor. Even when I ground them, they are not taking oil at all. The laziness of the guys that did that floor initially. It was not me. If I would do this floor by myself, it would be way nicer. Yeah. And why? Because even I would not mess things up as I did. I would mess up things in different way, but not as they did it. They very mad. They didn't want to come here and finish the floor, fix the floor and finish it. That didn't. I paid them whole amount. It was the mistake. I paid them every penny for the job that they did up until they. And because we are in like parts, I was paying in parts, so I paid them like for every few days. I paid them some amount, and they came back, and I paid them, and they came back, and finally they asked to pay the rest for all the work they have done until the moment they stopped. And I paid, and they said that screw you guy, we're not going back, we won't grind this floor for you. Yeah, those were not these guys that rented me the planning and equipment. It was like some dude that hired two guys, and he was not a very nice guy. He was like, I don't know. I don't know what to call them, but it was like a fox. He used every opportunity to screw me over. And so yeah, whatever, probably I will cut this, because I don't want to complain on some guys that I won't see any. But anyhow, anywho. Guy was called Sławek. Sławek. I have some I have his phone number probably. Maybe he wants to sell like a quick mixer for a bargain price. Yeah, we kind of joke like that, because someone can find him. another can. Yeah, it is successful. You know what's the biggest issue with recording all of it? It's the process of making the final video. I will have to rewatch everything, see what I was doing, and listen to myself and decide if it's worth putting into a video or it's not worth putting into a video. I won't put another layer because I don't have much more of it, of this stuff. Nie, kocięcie! Okay, so you see the process. I won't bore you with more of it, and I hope that there won't be any more interesting content in like cats running around. So yeah, see you later. I will show you the result, and yeah, bye now. Hey guys, another day, another adventure. Yeah, it's the second day after me applying the hard wax oil, and yeah, this is the hey kit, kitech, it's a bitech kitech. Okay, this is the second day after applying the oil, and I won't fix anything. There are some spots that looks like there is too much oil, and it's visible when probably you can see the reflections. There are spots with too much oil and spots with not enough oil, but I don't have much more of this stuff and I don't have patience. Yeah, what I can, there are spots that are dry, like in front of the fire thingy, and there are spots where it's pretty sticky, like nearby the big window, because there is less heat than here. So probably I will wait till evening before doing anything, and it would be best to wait till tomorrow. I'm pretty okay with the result. I'm angry about spot right there because yesterday I noticed that here it was like dry spot, and I thought that because I have spread the oil the wrong way, so I fixed that and it's fixed, so it looks terrible. But what can I will have to clean up my fire stove, the cooking stove. What can I say? Don't take shortcuts. I've taken some shortcuts and now I will have to pay some price about that because of that. It is possible to fix all those minor mistakes. It is possible to fix them. But I'm tired. So yeah, here I will show you the cost of how much I paid for everything. It is about $500, more or less. The renting of the machines and the oil. It was like not the oil but the grout. It was $150, something like that. No, 1,200 zlotys. So it's like divided by 4.2, I believe. So it's $300 for the renting and for the grout, and then $200 for the oil, the color oil and the hard wax oil. The first grout that was crap, and yeah. and like some roller to apply. Yeah. So basically that's all. Yeah. As I said, I need baseboards. I need to clean up. I need to wait. And I will post the updates like at summer probably, when everything will settle and this floor will be used. It will be used very much because we are using this room constantly. So yeah. See you in another video, and I hope that you enjoyed it in some degree at least. And yeah, I will be back with a different kind of video, maybe within a week or two, because I need to finish some stuff before posting it. So yeah, bye.